Right, gonna have a quick check before I head off to bed. So right now, it's what, 32 hours into the print. Oh, back up, go. Why is it I feel like I've been here before? So lots of branching supports. Layer looks absolutely perfect at the moment. Please stay that way. Track hasn't broken. Yay. So one thing I did, just to cheat a bit, you see how the track is suspended on these little L-shaped brackets. So I had an 18-inch metal ruler and I stuck it in under the far end there and have it coming this way. And what it does is it stops the track sagging between the gaps of these L brackets. Now, it might be nothing, might not make any difference at all, but you never know, perhaps it will stop that coming apart, because that might be the problem, that it keeps sagging into there and hanging up. So if I do get the successful print in the end, what I might do is just make an STL file for something the length of this, with a couple of dips in that will go either side of the bracket pieces to hold it steady, and just lay that between them so that track can sit on top. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, time for bed. I've got a Halloween party in the morning, so it's going to be chaos, lots of drinking, lots of alcohol. Sounds like fun. Take care. Oh, good morning again, folks. So, time for my early morning checkup on the print. 42 hours in. Oh, I gingerly get up the steps here because I twisted my ankle putting up the Halloween decorations yesterday, so my ankle doesn't feel too hot. But getting back almost to where we left off, and no breaks in the track yet. And top of the trees are looking pretty close to where the layer goes down. The key is that little piece there. Once that forms a full hole going through, that's where that layer will start coming in over the top of it. So probably a few more hours. And, right now, no signs of any layer shifting, so it's good. Alright, catch you all later. Coming to do a check. It's nearly 49 hours in, and the trees have reached their top level, and now it's starting to put down the straight lines between them. So getting close to where we were before I had the fail. So yeah, as I say, keeping my fingers crossed on this one. Go again, putting down that layer, and there's that layer on here, and there's that layer shift again. And what I think is happening is the nozzle's catching on these supports, and that's causing this to slip. Jeez, look at that. So again, I'm gonna abandon the print. Jeez, really starting to bug the life out of me, this. Okay, for the third attempt, what I'm going to do is I'm going to split that dome into two sections. So right here I'm going to do a lower section, and I've put some code, some extra G code into the slice so that it'll stop at that point, which is about 170 layers up. And that's the point just before the rafts would have, the supports would have stopped, and then this layer would have come in, and then it would have continued. So 2 pieces and 2 prints, if you like. That one, the bottom section, which will just be a ring, and then everything above that, what I did is for another print, I sunk this into the bed up to that line and then sliced it, so I've only then got the top part, and that will be this layer that will be set onto the plate, and then it'll build up from there. And it'll go all the way up to the top, and then all I've got to do is glue that lower hollow ring onto the bottom of that solid plate, and I should have my dome without using any supports whatsoever. And without the supports, hopefully the nozzle won't be hitting on things and I won't get a layer shift. That's the theory. So we'll put that into practice and we'll see how it goes. Okay, 3rd attempt now at the dome. So in this case I'm going to do the larger upper section that I split off first, just to see how that goes. That should be the longest one, so it's estimating 95 hours because that's 100% speed. I've just had it going for 10 minutes. I preheated the bed. Again, just been done with the brim. So right now that's the brim going down, which is the slowest part of it. It'll take a few minutes to get that done. And then we'll see how it starts printing, and if that'll be kind enough to finish without layer shifting, and then I can move on to the lower piece and then just stick them together. Right, I'll leave this running for a while and then I'll just come back, make sure everything's still sticking to the bed, and I shall return. Bye. Okay, now we're in, and the first layer still going down on the glass there, but so far so good. I'll give it another hour and come back and check on it. Okay, almost 3 hours into it, and our last check before I go to bed. So yep, the layers are going down nicely at the moment. Everything looks solid on the bed. I think that should be safe enough to leave now until the morning. We'll see how it comes out. Yeah, that will do for the moment. And so we'll take a look at it, see how it looks, and then see if I can crank the speed up a bit on it.